We're starting something new here at Action News now. It's called Wellness Wednesday. We'll share stories of how you can improve your physical, mental, financial, even pet health. This week, I met an Orland couple who took back their lives after learning they both developed type 2 diabetes.
I was tired all the time, and I didn't really have the energy or the drive. I had put on a few pounds and went to the doctor and found out that I had diabetes.
You hear the word diabetes or diabetic and it's like, oh, what's going on?
Patrick and Angela Morehouse were stunned to learn they were among the 38 million Americans with diabetes. And like both of them, 95% of those cases are type 2. Enloe Health registered dietitian Buck August tells me it happens when too much glucose in the bloodstream causes cells to become insulin resistant. How serious is type 2 diabetes? I mean, is that something that can significantly shorten your life?
100%. Yeah, when blood sugars are high, it damages the body in all sorts of different ways. It can damage your eyes, it can damage your kidneys, it can damage your heart.
It used to be people 45 and older who developed it, but type 2 is on the rise in kids, teens, and young adults, typically those who are obese. But you can turn things around.
We kept probably at least a 12 or 24 pack of soda in the house.
Okay.
I would eat and just indulge in whatever I wanted. When the doctor first said that I had diabetes, that was the immediate first thing was soda, gone. Cookies,
Yeah.
any of that sweets, it's not even, I don't even think about them anymore.
We planted a garden and pulled from that garden and got a good juicer and began to try new things.
You can kind of put it in remission. So when it comes to diabetes, you maybe have your glucose tested and or your hemoglobin A1C tested. And once those cross a certain threshold, that becomes type 2 diabetes. But I've worked with a lot of people who have made changes, changed what they eat, changed their activity, and they've gotten those labs back down into the normal range.
The Morehouses did just that.
My old morning routine was just to kind of sit around on the couch, drink coffee. I would say 3 to 5 times a week we get out and we take her for a walk in the morning.
A big part of type 2 diabetes or prediabetes is insulin resistance. Exercise makes you less insulin resistant.
What are some of the easy, simple steps that somebody can take to start making some small changes?
Cut out any sort of sweet drinks, because when we drink sugar, it ends up making the blood sugar go up really high, really fast, and then trying to cut out other highly processed carbohydrates.
It's not just processed foods, though. There can be a lot of sugar in healthy foods like fruit and whole grains.
We might want to cut back a little bit on some of the grains because they turn into sugar in our body.
Diabetes is also costing us a fortune. The country spends more than $300 billion a year on it. That is a quarter of all healthcare spending. What do you tell people who think that they're just never going to succeed?
Take it a day at a time. Start now. Don't wait for Monday. Don't wait for January 1st. Start making changes now and start with whatever you think is going to be the easiest change.
I wake up in the morning, I have pep in my step. I just feel a lot better. It's just a better feeling from the inside, and it transforms into my attitude. Like if you feel good about yourself, you feel better about just everything in life. The CDC estimates there could be 8.7 million people who have diabetes and don't even know it. Next week on Wellness Wednesday, morning anchor Kelly Song will show us a growing local resource for moms to support each other. And if you have a health success story and you want to share, please reach out to us.